Everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt and welcome to this video. Hi. Okay, before I get started, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and when you subscribe, be sure to, oh, here I am. Here I go. When you subscribe, be sure to click that notification bell so that you will be one of the first to get notifications of new vids I post up. Also, if you would like first of all, Cash App, there it is. Send me some tips, y'all. No, I don't make drinks, but I almost revealed something I have coming up in the future. Whew, I almost said that. Girl. So send me some tips, y'all. Send me some tips. Don't send me a tip talking about, Kimmy, you need to comb your hair. Kimmy, you need to take that head rag off your head. Kimmy, you need to take that bonnet off your head, girl. I got a tip for you. Okay, I mean tips. Moolah, money. Moolah, money. Moolah, money. Y'all, so much of my stuff has been stolen. You guys know I just come up with stuff. Okay. So this right here, I came up with this little jingle. I already know, and I already don't care. I already know, and I already don't care. I already know. Cause you're something, what did I say? I already know, I don't care. I already know, and I already don't care. I already know, cause something there, it'll come to me. Stop stealing people's stuff, y'all. I'd much rather you say, Kimmy, I heard you come up with this jingle. All I do is win, no matter what. And I want to use it. Just give me my money and move on. Okay, ski. So, I got my little bag with my little towels right here. Y'all, if you ever do this, by the way, hold on. If you ever take a mirror, make sure you get the right markers. You want the dry eraser markers. You don't want the regular permanent markers, because I know how to get that off too, but you may not. Okay, so Cash App is KimMeWyattCorp. 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 Okay? And that's for tips and orders. Now, if you like to send an order, as this video is about new products I've come up with, y'all. Okay. I get a high off of making things. No matter what it is. I mean, no matter what it is, I get like a high. I don't care if I'm decorating and I'm a decorating food. Okay, this one right here, wait a minute, you got some stuff going on, woo-woo. You got some stuff going on. This, okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, I just, let me get to the point, Kimmy. Let me go ahead and, no, I'll leave that on there. I better leave that. I already know, and I already don't care. I already know, and I already don't care. I already know, and I already don't. Okay. Y'all, I want to say something to younger people. Young people, stop thinking y'all smarter than someone. Oh, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go around here. Do you not know I built the bridge that you trying to cross? As my mama would say, now I'm saying it. Okay? We built the bridge that you're trying to cross. Stop thinking that older people are dumb. We don't know what you doing. Oh, I'm going to do this and run. Y'all like to throw rocks. I don't have no, I need some balled up paper. Y'all like to throw rocks and shoot off and run. Now, we didn't throw no rock. If we threw a rock at you, we were trying to see if it hit you, because we supposed to throw another one. Bullseye. 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 Stop doing that because, you know, I'm not trying to flex on my smarts, but I'm not the dumbest cookie in the cookie jar. You are. Okay, moving right along. Yeah, man, I can turn a computer inside out. I can do a lot of different things. What you thought? Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now they had a lot of black in there. Let's do it. There you go. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. That's the flag. Let's go. Because you're not smarter than me. And now you may be smarter than some older. Come on. It's all kind of people on the planet. But you're just not smarter than this one. And I'm not talking about all people. This is a subliminal. Okay. If you want to order products from me, please send me an email to get the product listing. Okay? The email is right where the video is posted. Send me an email, 606N, and I will send you the price list of everything I can currently make. And there'll be a video on that as well. Well, you know, if I send it, I'm trying to see if I still need to do a video of things that I currently can make. Because if you're going to buy something, you're going to buy something. What's the use of doing a video if you... No, I am going to do a video of things I can currently make because there's certain things that I can't make. Let me put it this way. I can make everything here if I wanted to. I'm just not. I make formulas, and the things that I make are very, very critical to my businesses. So no, you thought I was going to do that. No. So, product listing with the price, send an email, and I will send, give me about 4 or 5 days max, and then I'll send you the price list and everything, okay, of current things that I can actually produce with descriptions or whatever. Okay. So this video today, you guys, is about my new products. Okay, so you guys, I don't even know where to begin because I'm so happy. Y'all, I'm an alchemist. Anyone knows what an alchemist is? An alchemist is a person that they love to create. They're continuously creating things in their lives. I custom design jeans. Y'all ought to see some of my jeans. I'm going to tell y'all, and I've said this before, but everyone hasn't seen all my videos, and I don't remember which video I said it in. But I remember one time this guy took me to the Texas State Fair, which really was the last time I went, y'all, over 20 years ago. Every year, I'm going to the fair, but my finances have not let me do that. Won't one of y'all nice, handsome brothers take us? You don't have to be a brother, just somebody nice and handsome. Take a girl to the fair, the state fair. We might have a good time on you, because right now, I'm just joking. No, I that's the last time I went to the state fair. Was a guy was calling himself liking me, and we went and we had a pretty good time. So, and that was, like I said, that was over 20 years ago. But I want to go, but I want to have fun, and I want to, I want to have fun. I don't believe in buying all that stuff. I just want, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. And that Bobby Brown, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. No. Okay, so these are new products that I have, you guys. I'm going to go over some of these, and I'm going to read some things because it's in this instance, these are new products. So it's not embedded in my head yet. I know what the purpose of them for, but I'm going to read them, some of this stuff so that the video can keep on going on. 925N. So one of the new products that I have come up with, you guys, first of all, let me say this straight out the gate. Can I just pull out this? You know what? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on, we're having some technical difficulties. Thank you very much. No. Okay, you guys, here we go. So, one of the things that, what was I saying? What the hell was I saying? Oh, I said I'm an alchemist, and I am. I agree. Well, moving right along, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. It's back here. It's gonna come back forward. You hear me? So one of the things that I came up with, new product, is Himalayan pink bath salt. Oh, this is what I was saying. God, I told y'all, I start back talking. He puts, girl, that's what you were saying. God is my business partner. So, you guys, when I make things, out of all the products I make, and products coming in the future besides these, everything I make is spiritual. I love the Lord. I don't know what you got going on in your household, but this one, I love the Lord. Okay, I may say a cursing word here and there. Okay, I may front someone out. As a matter of fact, I just looked at a video, y'all. OMG. It's the KimZilla. I used to do a thing called KimZilla, KimZilla. And the letters, I did a KimZilla letter. You could send me your letters and your questions, and I would answer your questions. And, you know, I would answer your question. You might not like what I was saying. But I was like, wow. I was laughing at the video because of some stuff I was saying in the video. So, just honest. You don't ask me because I'm going to say, Kimmy, is this cute? No. But out of love, and I might say, well, I like the shirt, but I don't like the pants. I like the hat because the hat and the accessories match the shirt. And the shoes, but the pants have to go. Bye. Go. Some shit like that. Okay, so here we go. New products. Himalayan pink bath salts. Please keep in mind these were already on my agenda to do, but I'm ready to do them now. I am so happy. And with these Himalayan pink salts, you guys, the smell. I think I scared somebody in there. I think it's like they got up. Somebody moved. I be scaring people. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's just charge it to my heart. Charge it to my heart. Charge it to my head, not my heart. I said that wrong. Okay, Himalayan pink salt bath. So some of these you're gonna know what the purpose of these Himalayan pink salts are when it comes to what the purpose of them are. How they're going to help you with this and that. Some of these are given. But the first one I want to go over is, y'all, if I almost trip over. If y'all ever fought a rug back because it's almost made you trip. No, just okay, here I go. Wink, wink. All of a sudden. Okay, here. Okay, so anxiety, for instance. I know what anxiety is. Yes, I do. But I want you guys to get the full, if not definition, some of the symptoms. I told y'all that's my business partner, man. I'd be like, and he'd say, symptoms, girl, symptoms. Okay, thank you. Okay, so anxiety. I know what anxiety is for me. I don't have anxiety, but I gotta tell y'all this. I have had an anxiety attack before. So let me tell y'all what happened. And I hope I don't cry, man, because this is okay. Bring it down. Don't sing. Don't. I never never had any real reason to thank my lucky stars. But now I've got a pretty good reason, 'cause I know I'm gonna go far. I believe in magic, I really do. With all that's happened, it's got to be true. I cast a silver shadow from the kiss of the night. I knew that I was destined, starting with tonight. Yeah. Okay, I just had to sing something, y'all. Silver shadow, y'all. Silver shadow. I gotta put that on my list. I'll let y'all say what list. Okay, Silver Shadow by it's not Stoy Point, not Atlantic Star. God, come on, Lord. You know. Oh my God, I know Atlantic Star. Whoo, he hit me again, girl. So, and I know any other time I would have just vomited that out. It was Atlantic Star. But Silver Shadow by Atlantic Star is one of my inspirational songs. And I probably about 3 or 4 years ago in my journey of being a gang stalking victim, that I have several songs that are songs that I, that kept me going and things like that. But Silver Shadow, I'm like, what? Silver Shadow is one of them, way at the top, literally. I love the song. I'm gonna unplug this, y'all. Sorry, I can't. Hold on. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Hold on, y'all. This you got to go. Ooh. Woo! 1702 and 03. It'll let me know when I need to plug that back in. But yeah, Silver Shadow by Atlantic Star. It's the song. That's my song. That's my theme song. I have a lot of theme songs. So, and what did I talk about Silver Shadow? Oh, I started singing. So, Lord help me. Go on and hit me in the head again, because I forgot what I was saying. Come on. Come on, hit me in the head. That's my son. What was I about to tell you guys? Oh my God. It'll come back to me. It's back here. It's going to come back to the front. So anyway, Himalayan Pink Salt, this was already coming up for me. It was already on my list of things to do, and it may be a pinned comment. So let me talk about anxiety. Y'all already know, like, Kimmy gone, because that's going to bother you, that you don't know what you were just saying. It's going to bother me. Okay, anyway. So, anxiety for the 13th time, seemed like. So, I know what anxiety is, but I want you guys to know anxiety. And I know what I was about to say. Let me do it again, Lord, I'm sorry. Y'all, so I went and took a business trip to Vegas. And I'm in, I'd already visited, first time in Vegas, I had already visited some of the hotels. I had already taken walks, and the food was so good because they give you so much food. I wonder if that's changed because of COVID and prices and stuff going up. Either way, so, when I got back to the hotel room, and I was in the room and I was on the bed, and I may have laid down. I could not freaking sleep, man. I couldn't sleep. Why you couldn't sleep, Kimmy? Okay, I could not sleep because, and I was saying, I hope I don't cry about this. Y'all, isn't God amazing? God is truly amazing. God is truly amazing. I'm being recorded, y'all. God is truly amazing. My God is truly amazing. He is the the light that brightens up your day. He is a shepherd flock that doesn't need to spread. He'll give you peace. Only believe. Yeah, my God is truly amazing. God is truly amazing. God is truly amazing. My God is truly amazing. Okay. That is Denise Williams. My God, amazing is He, giving you peace if you only believe. Faith is the key in time of need. My God, amazing is He. My God is amazing. Oh, faith is the key. He is amazing. Oh, thank you. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Once again, that's Denise Williams. God is truly amazing, and He is. And let me tell you why. One of the billions of reasons. So I'm in Vegas, and I'm sitting on the bed, but I remember I tried to lay. Coming back to me, I tried to lay down. It wasn't working. You know why I got excited? I had an anxiety attack. I knew it. I had never had one before, but I knew what it was because I was fidgety and I was breathing like, okay. No, it wasn't anyone in the bed with me. Sadly, no. Okay, no, there was no one in the bed with me. I was sad. I mean, I was having an anxiety attack because if y'all have never been to Vegas, first of all, it's clean as hell, okay? Dallas sucks. Dallas is so dirty. I live here, grew up here, so I can talk about it. Just mayor, clean the city of Dallas, okay? I mean, I don't like stepping on concrete, and the concrete is filthy. You know, 7-Eleven in front of some of the 7-Elevens downtown, and it's just, there's a way, it's called a washer, okay, pressure washer. Get a contract with someone to clean the city of Dallas, because I'm telling you, I'm not gonna defend Dallas when Dallas is dirty. To me, it is dirty. Beautiful city, but it's just dirty. Clean that shit up. Clean it up. Wow. But what made me get excited to get back to that 2305 N was the mountains, man. Oh my God, it's like mountains all the way around. Oh, yes. I mean, literally no direction that you look in, north, south, east, and west, northwest, north, south, northeast, northwest. It doesn't matter, man. The mountains were, in other words, Las Vegas is surrounded by mountains. I thought that, and I'm not talking about these little bitty, I'm talking about mountains. Ooh, ain't no mountain high, oh no, ooh, oh yeah, to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, nothing can keep me from you. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all, when I saw those mountains, I had seen them. I'm walking and I'm looking, the sun has come down, and I was like, damn it. I had an anxiety attack, and the anxiety attack came from this. God is amazing. It's people that don't believe in God, and He created all of that. He created all of that. And from what I understand, Las Vegas is below ground. It's created below ground. Las Vegas is supposed to be, all cities are man-made, basically. You know, you build the buildings. But Las Vegas is supposed to be man-made in this sense that they literally dug out to make the city, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to look that up. So therefore surrounded by mountains. I don't know. But the mountains were very alluring, mystique, mystical, but also scary. Like, cause I'm in tech. Girl, look, this girl. I'm used to seeing dirt. I'm used to seeing dust moving around in a windstorm, or the winds blowing, tornadoes. Let's see, any kind of inclement weather that is possible, basically. But mountains, Texas, I heard not going in the plains, and plains, and I've driving, and I've seen, but no, these are fucking mountains, man. I was like, oh my god. So just had to say that. Himalayan pink salt. Okay, let's go. Anxiety 25.56 in. So anxiety can be inclusive of these symptoms. Shaking. Oh, not that kind of shaking. Loss of libido. That's, you don't want to have sex with anyone. I just don't. I don't want to have sex. I'm hot as fire, but I don't want to have sex. Libido, that's your libido. It can also include stomach problems, stomach aches, or your stomach is queasy, nervousness, in other words. It can also include sweating and, let's see, upset. No, I already did upset. A sense of doom. Like, I don't have a reason to maybe I don't have a reason to live. Like, every day I wake up, it's the same thing. I'm not putting that out in the universe. I got plenty of reasons to live. But I'm just saying, I'm reading this. Okay. Sense of doom. Like, God, I applied for this job, man, and I can't find a job. Okay, I'll talk about that. You can't find a job, but you've been looking and looking and looking, and you qualified. You got some shit going on. You may want to return some shit back to the sender. And then add this. Y'all, I'm so damn good with return to senders, baby. Just like me baking a cake or pie. I'm going to add some shit. Look, oh, by the way, y'all looking for a job? You looking for a job? Oh, you ain't getting a job? I'm your girl. Guess what? When you return that back to sender, you need to say this. Anyone that's effing with me in the spirit that has a job, make them lose their job. Who's bad? Make them lose their job. Make them lose their job to the effect to the point that it really affects their fucking family. Make them have to get in the line at the food bank. Make them have to apply for some food stamps. Make them have to go to a shelter. Make them have to get on their knees and pray almost 24 hours a day, seem like, and then you sitting there waiting with twiddle thumbs. Yet I can go out, y'all. I'm preacher mode. I'm not going to do preacher mode. I'm just saying. Really? You messing with me? You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have a job in a minute. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking it's irreplaceable. So go ahead and get gone. Go in there and eat those chicken bones. Okay. Hey, y'all. Okay, it can include extreme fatigue, increased blood pressure, shortness of breath, 2857N, irritability, panic attacks. I had a panic attack, y'all. I was like, to the point where someone had to ask me. I wasn't the only one there in the hotel trying to save a little money. And they were like, "What, are you okay?" I'm like, no. And I may have started crying because you guys, if you can't afford to go to Vegas, okay, please at least Las Vegas for short. If you can't afford to go to Las Vegas, please look it up online. It's a very beautiful place. I know it has its problems. Every city does, but fast lane, if you, for lack of words, but and it's so gorgeous at night. Oh my God. It reminds you of New York, and I've never been to New York. I'm spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Tomorrow, maybe next year. 2032. I'm gonna be a part of it in old New York. These vagabond shoes are melting away. I don't know what I'm putting some words in. I know for a fact some of these words is supposed to be over there. That word goes over there. Frank Sinatra. New York, New York, look it up. Okay, so yeah, those are anxiety attacks. So you know what muscles, Himalayan pink bath salts. You know when you have muscle aches, sore muscles, and you just want to relax your muscles. 3044. And sleep. You want some sleep? Stress, comfort. So let me explain something with comfort. Is that all I needed to say? Okay, for that. That's good. Okay, and then when I get to this other product, I will pick this back up. Comfort. Sadly, we all have to get up out of here, meaning we all have to die. You know, if either you're already dead or you're going to be, we all got to get up out of here. Okay, so if you've had a parent or a good friend or someone in the family pass away, regardless of a coworker or whatever, you know, the Himalayan pink salt comfort is the one that you would want because, wait a minute, hold on, y'all, hold on. Come on, back out of here. Come on. I don't want to break nothing. Do that. Hold on, y'all. Y'all get to see me in action. Let me wet this towel. If y'all ever, see, I'm old school. Y'all ever wet a towel or your brother wet a towel and be doing it like this and say, pop! Pop you on the leg. Ooh, that's it right there. Yeah. You trying to come around when I'm doing my products. I told y'all, when I sing, come around. When I talk about my products, come around. When I talk about certain things with gang stalking, come around. And speaking of gang stalking, you guys, please scroll down where this video is posted. It's probably going to be on YouTube, and click the link for my other channel. I'm going to have more than one channel. Click the link for the channel that's called TBCITA, or it may say the Blue Cup in the Attic, TBCITA. You guys, that's where all my gang stalking stuff is. You will not, I may say a little something in my videos here that are posted here, but you will not find out about gang stalking and what it is and all that, how to prevent it, you know, how they do it. Go on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Gotta do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Go on and do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love music. Yeah. Yeah, so go over there. Go over there. That's the quickest way to get over there. If you're here and this video is posted on YouTube, and chances are it is, scroll down and check out my other channels, okay? But one of the songs I just sang, when you do go to that channel, there's some playlists, and I have playlists there for your psyche. If you want to get some sleep, and then you got deep sleep. Things that can help you if you're a gang stalking victim, but even if you're not a gang stalking victim, okay? It was 2 songs that I wrote over on this this mirror. One of them is Queen. What was that, Queen? What's the song by Queen? Oh my God, what is that song by Queen? Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes, and another one bites the dust. Hey, another one bites the dust. Don't. I never listened to, you know, just now, you put your own lyrics in there. That song is well over 40 years old. Baby, I've been putting my own lyrics in, but then when I I didn't no, get you when I'm gone. Taking everything that I have, lead me. Y'all look at the lyrics of that song. I'm going to be putting that in one of those playlists, is what I'm saying. I was like, gang stalking victims. That's what I'm saying, y'all. What? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? How long can you stand the heat? he was talking about shooting somebody up. Doom, 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 doom. Another one bites the dust. I was like, damn, you gangster. You was gangster. Freddie Mercury. Okay. Freddie Mercury. And guess what I said? I said, damn, this is some Michael Jackson. Now, Michael Jackson got his toe in this song somewhere. Then I went back and looked it up. I didn't look it up. It said, little short, that Michael Jackson was the one that either wrote the song, and he told Freddie Mercury that it was going to be a top song, and it was. I was like, it's my damn boy, Michael Jackson. Who's bad? Yeah, that's my boy, Michael Jackson. I got my flip-flops on there. Would have been off the chain. Y'all got these flip-flops on. I can't do my Michael Jackson. Can't do my MJ with the flip-flops on. You hear me? So, let me finish this. So, anxiety, I did muscles. If you want some sleep, that's a given. Stressed out, comfort, you may want a little comfort. So, everything I make, if I didn't say it at the beginning of the video, is spiritual. Even the oils that I make, the name may or may not be spiritual. Good times. Okay, that's not spiritual. But it comes from the heart, so it's going to smell good. Oh, because I got so tired of buying candles. And that's not why I came up with my oils and stuff. But I'm just saying I'm tired of buying candles. No, not trying to throw shade on no one. Not trying to throw no shade. But I'm tired of like 3702 and you buying someone's products and it's, the bottle looks good. I like the shape of the bottle. That's a badass label. Oh my God, look at the back of the label. And then you pour it in your oil burner and it just sitting there like this. Where the fingernail file at? This is what the oil doing. You want something? You want something from me? You want me to smell? Oh, I don't know about that. Baby, you better talk to whoever created me, cause I'm doing what I do. Yeah, this is like, oh my God. So my stuff is, all of my oils are triple scented. And I'll say it again, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. I literally visited people, and it's coming under the door, but I didn't know it was mine. And when I'm like, damn, open this door. You're like, open this door. Because it's taking them too long to open the door, because you want to know what the hell that is. Come to find out it's your own. And then they look at you like this. And you're like, what? What is it? What is it? Clean the wax out your ears. You looking at me like I'm a ghost. What is it? And then they'll finally utter the words or something similar to this. Fool, that's your stuff. Oh, my bad. Yeah. So okay. If I put my finger in it, it's gonna be out the chain. Let's go to finances. A lot of y'all having money problems. Himalayan bath salt. I said it's spiritual. I don't do no fucking witchcraft. Oh, but I know how to. I can do. Okay. Now finances. Looking for a job. Things like that. So each one of these will have its own distinctive smell, and it smells so good. Each one of these has its own distinctive smell. Serenity now. You want peace. Like, I surrender. Serenity. Peace of mind. Like, yeah, serenity is peace. And then victory. So victory is not the same as victory dust. It may have the same, it has the same smell basically, but it's not victory dust. And I say that because I just took a victory dust spirit bath. And victory dust is victory dust. Ooh, y'all, that right. Ah! And I'm sitting there thinking of all the stuff it does that wasn't planned. Expelling demons. I said, coming out my mouth, and I'm looking straight. Hold on. It expels demons. Not the ones that, not that you're going to be scared, but the person that you think got demons in them. Just sit there and watch the show. They're going to literally rise up, walk out. Oh my God, thank you. I just did this to someone on the train. Oh, God. Oh, I love you. He's like, girl, tell him about the train. This was, today's Friday. This was like Tuesday. So, checking out my stuff. This wasn't planned. Was not planned. I'm sitting, the high seats. You got the high seats up here. Because I have a luggage. So I have to get on the train at a certain spot. I can pick up my luggage, but I didn't do that. I just rolled it on, sat down. Across from me, already there was a guy. And this guy, all of a sudden, he burst out saying some stuff. But then I wasn't staring at him. I'm looking out the window and I'm just doing my thing. And all of a sudden he said something, and I could tell he was talking to me. What are you looking at? He said something. I said, what? I scared the hell out, y'all. He was like, I said, you talking to me? Y'all be ready to, and I don't start nothing but y'all just because I'm breaking down. I've gone through some stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. And he got, so finally he got up and came and sat near me, the seats, the big seat that y'all, okay, Dallas area rapid transit, the seat that sits about two people, but it's like a bench, and it's it comes down but it plops down, but it might plop back up because no one's sitting there that, with the springs. Okay, so he gets down there, he lays down, he faces the back of the seat, and I'm like, okay. But before he lays down, he's sitting there talking to himself. I'm like, I know I'm just to have to bust him up. I already know. I could just sense it, but I gave it to the Lord. But and then I started saying, Lord, get me out, because the devil will tempt you before your breakthrough. Yeah. So that's what I was looking at, like, Lord, don't, not right now, come on. And so while he was just sitting there, he had moved, but he was just sitting there at the time in the new spot. He sat there and, of course, talking to himself, man, leave me the fuck alone, and I said, okay, this is a demon. I knew it when he was sitting at the other seat, but he was so far. And I said, victory dust. I got it with me. Take it out. Easy access. It's right there in the suitcase, right on the top. So I let him talk to himself. I didn't let him talk. I let him have his moment. And I unzipped my suitcase and unzipped the other side. And it was saying, hello, Kimmy, hello. And I reached in there and I got it. And I opened it up. And I held it in my hand, on my lap right there. Y'all, he stopped talking to himself. He turned around and started facing the back of the chair. Because he's laying, he thought that was his bed. Yes, he did. Or a bed. And he did have these burst outs. No, I said that wrong. He sat there, lie, it's coming back to me. When he sat down, he didn't sit there that long. He literally sat there for about 20 seconds and then turned his back to the back of the chair. Okay. Had to correct that because I'm honest. I'm like honest Abe. And then that's when I took it out. And because he's going off, man. He's doing this, man, leave me alone. Leave me alone, doing all that shit. And I was like, oh my God, this is a demon. And then maybe it could have been God, like, Kimmy, pull your victory dust out. And let's look at this again so you can get even more confirmation. I didn't need it anymore because of previous stuff. Ooh, y'all. But I pulled it out, maybe following instruction or whatever, or maybe I just came up with it myself. Regardless, I opened it up and I had it sitting in my lap. And I noticed his outburst. He just literally turned into a whole, even though he had his back to me, he literally turned into a whole different person. He got quiet, the train's rolling, and he, all of a sudden, I don't even think he's supposed to get off at this stop, because one of the things that we noticed, and I'm saying we, 45, 30 in, is because when I was at the shelter, that was the thing. I had about 5 women that we kind of hung around each other, and I hung around other people. I wouldn't lie. I knew of other people. I not necessarily hung around them. But we would sit down and we noticed that the Victory really does some shit, okay? And there was one white lady, Pat. Oh, she loved the hell out of Victory does. They've got a demon. Kimmy, I want you to meet this lady. She has a demon. I said, she got a demon. I said, Pat and Nahimana, I love you. Nahimana, I haven't forgot about you. I'm gonna call you. So Nahimana is Indian. I'm black. It was 3 black women, 1 white woman, and 1 Indian woman. And so you had a variety. And we both would tell Pat that she just couldn't go around telling people she'd have a demon. She would go tell them they have a demon. You have a demon. And it's like, Patricia, Pat, you can't. No, I didn't. No, it was a Pat there. It was 2 Patricias. One of them we did call Pat, but then we called Patricia. Patricia, you can't go around telling people they have a demon, okay? But so he calmed down, and I mean he's doing the most, y'all, bitch, leave me alone, and I'm like, oh, that's when I knew. I said, me and this dude, he gonna say something to me. He gonna say something, Lord. It's 4703 in. I don't wanna be fighting nobody today. But he didn't. That little thing earlier, I scared the shit out of him. He gave me a look like, y'all, when you say something to somebody and they doing this, I said, you talking to me? He was like, maybe not. Come on, dude, I've had 20 years of being fucking spied on without my consent. I really don't think I'm the person that you want to challenge right about now. You talk to the person that I just had to beat down. Okay, I said, whoever want to get it, they gonna get it. So, and I'm not a fighter like that, y'all. It's just, okay. And I don't just go off on people. I mean, as you can see, I'm very fun, but it's like, don't challenge. Some people be challenging you now. Okay. Okay, so here we go, y'all. So, Serenity, Victory. Victory is not victory dust. Victory has the smell of victory dust, but it is not victory dust. In other words, victory is not for if you're thinking about using victory dust for a spirit bath, okay? I just did it. Look at my videos. I just did a victory dust spirit bath. If you're wanting to put 3 tablespoons of victory dust in your bath and do a spirit bath, which I highly suggest you do at least once a month, fine. But victory, when it comes to Himalayan pink salt, is Himalayan pink bath salt. It's not to detox you. That's what I've been wanting to say. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Himalayan pink salt bath salts are not for detoxing. Although the salt will give you some detoxification, that's not, okay, the purpose of that. Okay, just to say that. All right, it's gonna help you with some shit, but it's not, I didn't make it for detoxing. I didn't make victory dust for detoxing. I found out that's what it does. Okay, so I'm gonna plug this in, y'all, because I had gotten a confirmation or a little something that said earlier, and that should have been, hold on, y'all, there we go. And I'm gonna put this, hold on, y'all, it's a lot of movement right now, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is victory. The next thing that I have created is navel oil. Ooh-wee. Y'all know the umbilical cord. Okay, when you get born, when you're born, the cord that's attached to you and your mother is very spiritual. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what what spirituality versus your navel, what your navel has to do with spirituality. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I don't know why I gotta grab a towel to do that. Okay. So when it comes to spirituality and your navel, okay, personal power, self-esteem, and emotional regulation, willpower, motivation. You got personal power and willpower. Though willpower means your ability to do something. You got the will to do something. Okay. Personal power is strength. Okay. Kind of the same, maybe not. Okay. Motivation, confidence, connection to the divine. 5101N fosters self-mastery. Enhanced focus and unify the mind. So this oil, you will put it on your navel at least 7 days before you go to sleep. But you just put it on there every night. You don't have to do 7 days. It's up to you. But you'll notice some things going on when you go to sleep. You put it, and it just takes a minute. Okay. You put it on your navel. Now, if you have nails, you got to get in the navel, not in the inside, but inside where the navel is, the cavity. If you have nails, it may prevent you from doing that. So you can get ear swab and put it in the oil and put it in there, but just put it in there. And one of the things you're going to notice is weight reduction. You're going to notice your psyche, and not major weight because it wasn't made for that, but it's you're just gonna notice some stuff. Okay, let me go. Okay, you're gonna notice some things going on with your psyche, your relationship with the divine. If you have a relationship with God or source or whatever you want to call that. Yeah, but yeah, it helps with a lot of stuff in your internal organs. There's a lady that uses my products, Gwen, and I said this in the video, and she went to the doctor, and the doctor told her they couldn't find anything. Gwen would take was it the hair oil or the skin oil? Gwen would take the hair oil, I think, one of the oils, and she would literally drink it. And she said that she went to the doctor. She said, I didn't tell you this. Somebody do this. I didn't tell you this yesterday when we were talking. And it was sitting on the table. She said, but that all right there? She said, I think you had made some. I think you had look at this. Look at this. Satan knows. Look at him. Look at him coming, y'all. I'm gonna pretend like you one of my brothers or something. I best to pop your legs. Disappeared. And that's all also done so you can lose your train of thought. That's confirmation that my products work. That's confirmation that my products do something that it was never made to do. Let me finish what I was saying. So anyway, let me move this out the way. Because y'all fixing to see a killing. That's what y'all fixing to see. I've done it before. Let me make sure this towel is, and I might mess up some stuff on. Let me hurry up. I don't want to wring it out too much because that's the total purpose of the pop. You roll it around, pop. Okay? But you say, Kimmy, your ass is old school. Yeah. You go around and pop somebody's legs. You get that towel and get it wet. Wring it out just a little bit so it's not dripping. And you bring it around and pop they, pop their legs, pop their arms, and then you start chasing each other around the house because somebody's gonna run. But anyway, she told me, she said, now that right there, she had that 1 foot out, that right there. I think that what you made right there, I was like, what? I think that can cure some diseases. And I said, God told me. There go the gnat. And disappeared. I'm used to it. I said, God told me. Or God already told me. I didn't say already. Because, I said, God told me. She said, yeah, because, and she said she went to the doctor and the doctor told her that they couldn't find anything. Okay? So what I'm going to do right now, you guys, is, that's such and such right there. So before y'all, why people look at your stuff and think they gonna make something, but they ain't made nothing in since the water got hot? Why people look at your stuff and think, because it's something on her, and why people look at your stuff and think, oh, it's not gonna be. I don't care what. No offense to anyone. Let me say this. It's not going to be mine. And I'm not saying well, we got the same ingredients. No, these are notes. You don't know what moving right along. Do something, and you ain't did anything since in 20 years. But that was a female. Male. Okay, so now the navel oil explains personal power, self-esteem, and emotional regulation, willpower and motivation, confidence, connection to the divine, foster self-mastery, enhance focus, unify the mind. And it does. So you put the oil there, sleep with it overnight. It's going to evaporate, or it might still be there in the morning. I don't know what's going on with your body or whatever, but it's not going to evaporate. It's oil. But I'm just saying maybe your clothes soaked it up. I don't know what you got going on. So, but put it there. And it doesn't take a lot, which is why I'm saying that, put some on the palm of your hand, put 2 fingers in there and just get in there, y'all. Just go around and you done. It takes about 7 seconds, if that. Okay, so the last thing is a spiritual hair mist. Okay. The spiritual hair mist, you guys, is once again, spiritual. Before our hair loves water. Before you go to sleep, incubus attacks, succubus attacks. I'm not going to go into that. Go to the other channel. Ding. You having these dreams. You're having sex in your dreams. You're being attacked in your dreams. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever it is. Hold on. Let me see if I may be able to unplug this again because I'm almost done. Whatever it is, you guys, you are being attacked in your sleep or whatever. So this is a mist of protection. Taking your hair in your sleep and doing things, whatever's going on with you. So you're going to spray your hair, not saturate your hair because you probably just rolled it up or you probably have some other product on it or whatever. No, this is a mist. Shh. Just spray it on top of your hair and then go to sleep. Okay, so this is not drenching your hair. Now, if you want to drench your hair with the spiritual hair mist, do it. But it's not necessary because of the ingredients in it. You just want to spray your hair for spiritual protection. Okay, while you're asleep. Okay, this is while you're asleep. Spiritual protection. You don't have to worry about, now I don't know what you got going in your life, but most times demons are repelled. You don't have to worry about ethereal projections or ethereal things going on. And I have videos coming up on the other channel about all of this, like ethereal. Ooh, y'all, I got some stuff on the other channel. Whew, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go, you guys. Once again, if you want a product listing with prices, send me an email. I will respond back and give you information on how to order as well as a price listing. And speaking of how to order, you guys, if you're very familiar with Cash App, good. But if you're not, please go to the Google. Cash App may be on your phone already. Green background, lime green background with the white dollar sign. It may have to be updated. If it's not already on your phone, then you would go to the Google Play Store, which should be on your phone if you have Android, if you have an Android phone, or you're going to go to, if you have iOS, which is Apple, then you can download it from the App excuse me, the Apple App Store, and you have to be logged in, and you download it. It takes seconds, and it's so easy to use. And so you use right now Cash App, and everything's fine. Other modes and means of payments are coming up in the future, but right now it's Cash App. And that's it, you guys. But like I said, stop hating on people. I already know, and I already don't care. I already know, and I already don't care. I already know, and you shouldn't have been there. I already know, and I already don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you, baby, please. You know, you must not know about me. Whew. I'ma hurt your feelings in a minute. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking. She should have left it right there. She just, don't you even get to thinking? That's where you messing up right there. So go ahead and get gone, hacking my shit and hacking my phone. What did you think I was not combing you out for? Wait a minute, combing you out. What did you think I was fronting you out for? 'Cause you was untrue, walking around thinking that I am you. Baby, drop them beats. Okay, let me. Y'all. Let me go. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Let me get this off of here. Yes. Baby, drop them beats. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Like, share, subscribe. If it's a song you want me to sing, please post your comments. And before I leave, comments. You guys, please know that you can't comment on my videos on YouTube any longer unless you are a subscriber. Sorry. You had little comments there, but did you subscribe? That's what I want to know. Did you help out the channel? Because it helps out the channel. All right? Okay? So anyway, I'm going to go. Let me see. Sing y'all out with a song. 102.45. In! No, not that one. Oh. Hold on. I meant to move this off. No, I'm going to leave that there. I have another video to do. I'm going to leave that there. What song am I going to sing to send y'all on y'all way? Friends, how many of us have no? You've been so kind to treat me so fine, and I know for me you do anything, but I made up my mind. I'm just wasting your time, 'cause I've yet to get over my first love. What? Okay. I don't know what. I don't know what brought that on. No, I just love music, you guys. I'm trying to think. I gotta send y'all off though. I gotta send you off. Yeah. I'm thinking. Why am I thinking of songs that I really never would sing in a Kimmy? Okay. I mean, they just come to a boom, bam, bam. Let's see, what would I sing? Whitney Houston. Okay. Whitney Houston. Always a winner. Let me see. Whitney Houston. Oh, wait a minute. You want to come? I told y'all when I get ready to sing. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Y'all ass. And it disappears. Anyway, moving right along. Whitney Houston. Let me see. Drifting on a memory. That's not the one. Day will make the way for night. All we'll need is candlelight. No. Whitney had her archives of song, y'all. I can just. I used to cry myself to sleep at night, but that was all before he came. I thought love had to hurt to turn out right, but now he's here. It's not the same. It's not the same. He fills me up. He gives me love. More love than I've ever seen. He's all I've got. He's all I've got in this world. But he's all the man that I need. He fills me up. Oh, God. Y'all, that's a girl, get your ass off this video, because baby, Whitney Houston. And I'm trying not to. Y'all, I literally would have 6-hour Whitney Houston concerts non-stop. Literally. Oh my God. I'm having a moment. Me and Whitney, oh my God. Not me and Whitney. Me and Whitney, man. I said it right. Oh my God. Okay. If I should stay. Y'all, I'm trying not to laugh. I would only be. Go ahead. Your girl, stop laughing. Your way. I don't know why I'm trying to laugh, and I'm trying to stop myself from laughing. And I will always love you. I'm being recorded though. Will always love you. My darling, you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. This fool said goodbye, don't cry. Now goodbye. We both know. I was waiting on that. I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Okay. Gotta go. Bye. Y'all post your comments if you want me to sing something. Just say, Kimmy, sing this song, girl. I know you. Okay. I hope life treats. She fronting somebody out. I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you've dreamed of.